Everyone, welcome back to Shibkai. Get ready for this Shib news. Shibas changed the game. Shiba Inu is a joke coin that was made to take advantage of all the buzz around Dogecoin in 2020. But Shiba has become more useful over time, in addition to being one of the best joke coins out there. One team, Shiba, just released a Layer 2 option that will help it grow and make it even better for regular payments. Shiba Inu also just announced a metaverse in order to get a foothold in a market that is growing quickly. Get ready for some Shib news in this movie, where we talk about how Shiba Inu's changed the game. Huh? Remember to share, subscribe, and give our videos a big thumbs up if you want to see our newest stuff. Let's begin the video right away. Bitcoin and the whole cryptocurrency market have seen big price changes because of weak macroeconomic factors. Even though the value of most cryptocurrency is going down, the value of Shib has gone up to 60%. The Shiba Inu ERC 2020 and the last big shift from March to June came out on the market for the first time in August 2020. As Dogecoin became more famous, Shiba Inu was created to take advantage of that. It turned out to be one of the best performing cryptocurrencies ever, with prices rising by more than 48 million% by the end of 2021. It doesn't happen very often, but the trade volume, the total amount that buyers and sellers exchange, may show how investors are positioning themselves. CoinMarketCap statistics shows that $27 trillion, 747 billion, 4,661 Shib, or $27 trillion tokens worth $332,000 have been traded in the last 24 hours. At 12 cents, Shib was up 53% from the day before. A few days ago, Satoshi Kusama tweeted that Unification and the Shib programming team would be meeting. After the meeting, it was clear that the Sherm update was almost done. Satoshi did say, again, that the fix will be out soon. That said something similar before, but this fits with what they said. You Today asked a reporter earlier this week that Kusama said he was going to add a pretty bow to it. He may have been referring to Shobarium and Discord messages that the Shib community made public. Another well-known Shib developer, Tropheus, said the same thing in the same article. After they update the Shib.io website, they will run papers first. Then the group as a whole, on the other hand, is positive about the talk about Sherm's 2023 beta release. The market's second largest joke coin went up by more than 3% after Sherm's guess. Because of this, You Today asterisk says it is already one of the top 10 coins bought by people with big Ethereum wallets. Sources say that an Italian fashion designer is going to use Shiba Inus in his next collection. This is going to make a lot of noise in the fashion world. Shiba Inu has already made its way into mainstream business. Several cryptocurrency payment processors accept Shiba Inu, and there is even a fast food restaurant with the Shib theme. A Binance article says that the Shiba Inu themed collection is the latest way that meme coins is getting into the fashion game. John Richmond, an Italian fashion designer, showed off his newest line on Twitter. The letters Jer, which stand for the designer, were printed on the varsity jacket. Richmond tweeted a street-style design for shirts and packs that had the word Shiba on them. Richmond said that the picture was a sneak peek at the collection. According to Bennett's, the designer had also shared a picture of a hoodie with a bunch of other tags, such as the word Shiba Fashion. Richmond is also a famous artist. Some people, like the famous rapper Snoop Dogg, have worn his clothes. Surprisingly, the personal picture is a cartoonized Shiba Inu dog breed instead of the official Shiba Inu logo. John Richmond and Shiba Inu said they would work together in 2022, and the designer will wear Shib clothes to fashion shows like Milan Fashion Week. The artist hasn't said when the Shib-themed clothing line will be available. The study says that excitement is a big part of how Shinyu's price changes, and the more attention the meme coin gets, the more likely it is to go up. In this case, Partnerships like the one with John Richmond are very important. The study says that Richmond's designs help bring the coin to people who might become investors in it in the future. Still, it's not clear what the end project will look like. At least one source told CoinDesk that Amazon's project could be related to games, an NFT market, or something similar. The study also showed that the project might not even get off the ground because the rules are so hard to understand and can change quickly. Still, Amazon has the size and reach to take over this business and make the Web3 economy mainstream. What the study also found was that big companies stayed away from Web3 because of the unclear laws. It is true that efforts have been made to add regular coins to the networks of payment companies like Visa, the MasterCard. This study says that many large tech and telecom companies invest in the cryptocurrency market, and a lot of coin nodes are located on Amazon's At2S cloud service. They are still in favor of autonomous ownership, though, and are part of the Web3 group. Issues arise when there isn't enough clarity and when regulations aren't clear. The paper says that if Amazon's efforts are successful, they could have a transformative effect, but this would mean that the legal problems would have to be fixed. The cryptocurrency's value is still on track to have grown by more than 43% this month, which would make it the best month since October 2021, when it soared by an amazing 830%. Shiba Inu broke above its 200-day simple moving average earlier this month. This was the first time this level had been regularly broken since 2021, and the bulls have been getting louder since then. They should still keep in mind that Shib experienced a significant bearish signal development earlier this month. Shib confirmed a downward trend between the highs of August, October, and January 2023, which could mean that the cryptocurrency will likely go down in the short run. Traders in Shib should keep an eye on how the cryptocurrency token reacts to the 1 cent and 11 cent support area in case this week's big events change it. According to *crypto.com, a breakup of the pattern would allow a test of the August and October highs at 1 cent and 18 cents and 1 cent and 15 cents respectively. Analyst John Ike draws attention to data from Intel the Block that shows that the number of Shib tokens with unrealized profit is higher than the number of tokens at the break-even point and experiencing unrealized losses. This is because investors would be more likely to support a Shiba Inu price increase than to sell the token, according to Intel the Block's Iowa AP model near the end of last week. After running the IOMAP model, it was found that 69.95% of the Shib tokens were in the money, 27.5% were out of the money, and 3.2% were close to breaking even. Longer term,